Oh yeah, 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 yeah. All these horses in my car got me going fast. I just wanna do the dash, put my pedal to the gas. Going so fast, hope I don't crash. One false move, that could be my last. All these horses in my car got me going fast. I just wanna do the dash, put my pedal to the. Yo, what's up, YouTube? We are back cooking with another video. So, if you do like the content, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn notifications so you know when I post a new video. Today, we are going to be reviewing the new promo, the 2019 NBA Finals. All right, and once I know them, a lot of YouTubers, once I know that they like to what's it called? I know that they like to always go to the Reddit page, and then they would be posting with stuff from the Reddit page, but the way I'm doing is that I am showing you the in-game feat of it, and then I'm reading off the Reddit page, so then I can like show you exactly what's going on or like how to do it without just reading off the Reddit page. All right, so let's get started. So this promo started on May 30th, 2019 at 7 a.m. Eastern time, and then on June 17, 2019 at 7 a.m. Eastern time. And so the campaign map, it shows that the goal is to collect elite trophy tokens to level up the historic heroes and acquire NBA Finals game elites. If you level up a historic hero to a 105 overall, you will receive a historic Finals mastery token. Elite team trophies can be used anywhere. Elite team trophies can be used anywhere. Elite trophy tokens can be used except for leveling up historic heroes and sets. Only elite Lakers trophy tokens can be used to level up Magic Johnson. They cannot be used to level up the other three historic heroes. And so basically what that means is that, and so I actually have, but right now I'm going for Dwayne Wade. And so it's basically talking about this Heat trophy right here. You cannot use it in this LeBron for the LeBron. If you no, you cannot use it for the LeBron. You cannot use it for the Tim Duncan. And you can't use it for the Magic Johnson. You cannot use any team elite tokens for another player's sets. So that's basically what it's saying. But I will be doing another video today explaining the difference between the player of the game packs and then you grinding for these players. I will be doing another video today explain that, and in that last video for the day I will be making some announcements too, so please make sure to stay updated. All right, so that's basically what it says. So if we go back to the promo, so right now we are back, and so right now I'm going to read the rest of what's saying. And so it says, at games 1, 3, and 5, and 6 of the NBA Finals, you will receive a historic choice token. In sets, use these to choose which historic heroes NBA Finals story you would like to play. And so like that's basically like if you remember Mobile Madness, it's basically showing you would use a select token to pick a play. That's basically what it's doing. At games 1, 3, 5, and 6 of the NBA Finals, game 1 just happened, and so that means that everyone should have at least one token, and then in a few days you should be able to get your second. I say that you should at least. I will get into that later into the video. And so what the page says next is that at the top left, you will see your two NBA Finals Masters rotating. You may click on one of them here to see their stats. And so as you see at the top corner, you see 106 Durant, our power forward. And then there's a 106 Kawhi. And so I'm going to check out Kawhi's stats first. Alright, so he has 104 speed, 104 agility, 105 mid-range, 103 three-pointer, 103 inside the paint, 89 post, 102 dunking, 100 scoring with contact, 102 on-ball defense, 98 block,
102 steal, 103 dribbling, 92 passing accuracy, 106 contested shot, and 100 offensive rebounding, and 102 defensive rebounding. And he does have the in the paint ability. And so I will get into how you can get this card later in the video. And then there's a 106 Durant. He has 102 speed, 105 agility, 106 mid-range, 104 three-pointer, 106 inside the paint, 102 post shot, 101 dunking, 103 scoring with contact, 94 on-ball defense, 94 block, 86 steal, 100 dribbling, 100 passing accuracy, 105 contested shot, 101 offensive rebounding, and 101 defensive rebounding. Both of these cards are a beasties, and Durant does have 2-point clutch. As you see, Ted does have the 2-point clutch. So that's honestly two amazing cards. And if you grind, then you probably would get them. And so the way that you get them is that you acquire 4 historic final mastery tokens, and the way that you get that is by completing every single 105 master. I will get into their stats later, and so you get it as soon as you complete the 105 master with the boost for every master, and so you have to complete for every single master. And then you also have to have and you have to have what's it called? And you have to have 20 NBA Finals game elites, 2 exchanging sets for a 2019 NBA Finals Master Choice Pack, which is over here. The choice pack is all the way down here. Yep, these are the 2 choice packs. Yep. And so, like, you can't see everything from, like, the choice pack. I just showed you their stats. And so the way that you get them with ability is to exchange your 106 overall NBA Masters Finals player and 10 NBA Finals game elite for your 106 overall NBA Finals Master with an ability and says do not use this ability token on the NBA Final Masters. I'm like, if you do, like, you could, but it's highly not recommended. And then you can also choose the gameplay style of what you want your NBA Finals Masters to be. So that's street, shooting, balance, or defensive. You can choose that. Oops, what did I just do? Oops, sorry. And then there are 5 blitzes. There are and so there are 3 with 8-hour refreshes, 2 with 24-hour refreshes, and then and so you can see that. And so for the blitz, you get 3 gold trophy tokens, plus a first win of 3 gold trophy tokens, 2 gold trophy tokens, plus a first win of 2 gold trophy tokens, and a 1 gold trophy token with a plus when I'm with the first win plus 1 gold trophy token. And the 24-hour events is the Mega Blitz, where it's a difficult challenge you have to complete for 1,000 coins. And then an NBA Finals moment. And so that's basically the blitzes that you can earn tokens. And then the player of the game chance pack. And so if you watch my previous video, this is where I got my packs from, when I completed these on the backup account. And then when I open them, when this gives you a chance to get the player of the game for that specific game. And so please make sure that you're doing this. I will be explaining in another video what you should do. Like, should you grind for the master or should you grind for the player of the game? Alright, and so there is one nod on the map that looks different than the 5 blitz nods. This is the player of the game event. Yep, that's the one I just explained. And then you can repeat the event every single time you can. And then if you do not get him there, you can get him in the store or sets for 15 NBA Finals game elites. And so these, they also tie directly to the NBA Finals games, so they stop when the real life series stops. And so that's basically saying, and so like when the series is over and whoever wins the championship wins the championship, and then the player of the game will stop coming out. All right. And so the historic side of the map. Each sub-map represents a team's journey away through historically significant NBA Finals and an impactful player from that team as the historic hero. And so for the Cavaliers, it's the LeBron James. The LeBron James, and you have to play these events to like see their journey to the NBA Finals from the 2016 NBA Finals. And then for Dwayne Wade, when you can join the Heat on their journey to the 2006 NBA Finals, that is the Heat historic hero. For the Spurs, it's Tim Duncan, and when you can join the Spurs on their journey to the 2003 NBA Finals. And the Los Angeles Lakers, it's Magic Johnson as center. You can join the Lakers on their journey to the 1980 NBA Finals. So that is a good thing that they ended. We know that they started. Sorry, my bad. That they started. So I really like that. And then each each map has 7 events. Emulating the NBA Finals games during that year. When each event has 2 challenges, the first one rewards a gold trophy token, and the second one rewards an elite trophy token. Each event costs no stamina and is first one only, and you can use these tokens to level up your historic heroes and sets. And so that is great. I really like this part of the map. And so the player of the game event. And so then like the player that's chosen from the NBA, wait, that's technically that was outstanding, or like or like they were like great during the game. They get chosen by the NBA, and then when NBA Live, then they will put a card in the game, and then they will do a short maintenance for about, I believe, 10 minutes. And so that will be good as soon as it's announced. A maintenance happens. So and so please be aware of that. And so that's basically what happens. And so right now I am going to show you the stats of all the players. I am not going to be reading all of them out, but if you want to screenshot it. I'm going to leave it on for 5 seconds. I'm going to move on. Boom, that's the 98. That is the 100 Dwayne Wade. Boom, that's the 100. And then you also get a 98 Gary Payton when you receive that card, or like when you earn that card. That's the 103 stats. And then you get my 99 Udonis Haslam. And then for the 105, Dwayne Wade. Those are his stats. So let me go back. That was a short amount of time. Those are his stats. And then you get my 100 Shaquille O'Neal. And then for the last one, it's just boost, and then his clutch ability. For the LeBron, those are his stats. The 96. For the 98, those are his stats. And then you do receive a 96 Tristan Thompson. For the 100, those are his stats. And I believe you receive a 98 JR. Yep. And for the 103, those are his stats. And then you receive a 99 Kevin Love. And finally for the 105, overall LeBron James, it's a beast. And then you get a 100 Kyrie Irving, and then there's just a boost, and then the ability upgrade. For the Tim Duncan, here are his stats for the 96 overall version. Okay. For the 98, these are his stats. And then I believe you get Steven Jackson for the 100 overall. Those are his stats. And you get I don't know his name. I think that's Jason Smith. I don't know. And then for the 103, those are his stats. You get a 99 Tony Parker. And then lastly, for the 105 overall Tim Duncan, you get a David Robinson. That's great. For the 96 Magic, this is going to be a longer video, so that's the 96 stats. 98 Magic, those are his stats. And then you get a player, Nixon. These are his stats again. Then you get a Cooper, the 103 Magic at center. Those are his stats. And then you get a Spencer Haywood. And then finally for the 105, you get a Wilkes. So that's great. 16 minutes. That's pretty good so far. All right, and so next what happens? And so I did show you all the players' stats. And so then for the game 1 clutch moment platinum, it will be a 102 Willis Reed. For game 2 clutch moment, it will be a Maurice Cheeks, point guard. For the game 3 clutch moment, it's gonna be a Dan Majirle. For game 4 clutch moment, it's gonna be a 102 Moses Malone. For game 5 clutch moment, it's gonna be a 102 Elgin Baylor. For game 6 is gonna be 102 Bob Pettit, and then for the game 7 clutch moment, it's gonna be Tom Hinson. 102. So those players they are gonna be coming out. And so the changes that they made to the campaign was that bonus packs in the store will include 1 gold trophy token per pack. Background for the campaign maps changes as you progress. Veteran users will have a 6 legacy events to play through, rewarding a total of 12 gold trophies. And a reactionary content player of the game based on 2019 NBA Finals games, 2 extra blitz, 4 extra progression, and you can earn an ability token for your historic hero and your NBA Finals master. All right, and so that's basically the whole run through of the promo. And so for one of the last things I'm gonna do in the video is that I'm going to be making all the calculations about how much things you are supposed to get a day. All right. Yep. And so just to start it off, there are 10. To get 1 elite token, that's going to be worth 10 NBA Finals gold tokens. And so that's 10. And then to make a bulk exchange, that's going to be worth 50 gold tokens. And so if you go to the players, let me just use LeBron for example. That's 4 gold trophies. 4 gold trophies plus, I believe, 8. Plus 8 plus 15 plus 30 plus 35 all right, so that's going to be the that's going to be the base 102. But no, sorry, that's going to be the base 105. And so that comes up to 127 gold token. That comes up to 127 elite tokens. And you times that by 10. You need a total of 1,270 gold tokens to receive your 105 master. And then since we have for today we have 2 weeks and 2 days. And so that's equal to 16 days away. But I am going to count it as 17 days because because yesterday is when the content dropped. And so I'm just going to show from like a yesterday standpoint view. And so when you divide 1270 divided by 17, you get 74 gold tokens. And so that means you have to average about 74 gold tokens per day, which is basically about close to seven elite trophies per day to be able to get a 105 overall master. And if you want to, that means that you have to average 14 per day. Alright, so more content will be dropping today soon. And then the new Under Armour Rush player, I'm going to be announcing it in my 4th video. This is my second video for the day. And so today I'm coming out with a ton of bangers before June starts, just to end off my May cap. And I'm going to be doing a ton more videos during the summer. So starting on June 21st, 2019, you should expect a video every single day. Alright, so thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I post a new video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.